Welcome back to the basics, and we back with the Ferg. Y'all already see what's going on, man. You seen the title, you seen the thumbnail. I don't even know what the title and the thumbnail is about, but we're going to go ahead and do exactly what we did, how we did it with TT, man. We're going to just kind of fast forward through the seasons. It's a lot of games to be played in the NFL series, regular season. You know what I mean? And it's a lot. And I know you guys get tired of the same old videos, man. Next month, I am bringing something new. It's a game that I've been wanting to play. Look at the Ferg. Hold on. We're getting slight glimpses of what the Ferg used to look like in Nebraska. You know what I mean? But I got some plans, man, going forward for the channel. We're going to have some fun, man. And then, you know, college football coming out in July, right? That should be interesting. I've been wanting to play some college football, but I didn't know what to bring you guys. I'm thinking about doing like a little coach series. Look at the Ferg breaking 2 tackles, though. Been thinking about some college football ideas. I do have one idea, and I'm going to just put it up on the channel and see if y'all like it. Look at the change of direction, though. That was supposed to be a juke, a lot more violent, but we have been working on our juke. We have been working on other things. Honestly, we just been working on opening our eyes. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like because I fell in love with TT so much and being on that defensive side of the ball, wow, I can't speak. I don't know. I feel like I'm kind of losing my touch when it comes to running back. But we beat them boys, them Chiefs. You feel me? 14-10. It wasn't pretty by any means. 67 yards on the ground, 44 in the air. We ain't really do nothing too crazy, but we got the Giants right now. As you can see, we are OT when we jump into this game. The Ferg getting them boys a first down. 30 seconds left with 30 seconds left on the 1. And I'm diving over the pile for the touchdown. And somehow, even though I don't know, realistically, I have great stats, but from a video game perspective, my stats are trash. And somehow I continue to lead the league in rushing touchdowns and passing touchdowns. It's crazy. I don't understand it, but it happens. 72-66 right there, 1 touchdown for the Ferg. You see we jumping in early in the second. We got 6 attempts for 13, and this is going to be one of our biggest runs in the game. Philly is 3-3 on the season, which is kind of crazy. TT, what y'all got going on over there? I don't know, but I'm trying to tie the game up. Little read option right here. I don't know what EA had the Ferg doing, but I had to adjust the course. I had to adjust the route so we could tie that game up. Now we down 7 again, and it's always the teams with them crazy records that you probably gonna lose to. The Ferg, great big run right there, and it's very rare that I see those. But I love this type of play right here where I can just get out the backfield, nice little dump down. I don't think anybody could ever stop those plays, man, unless they running man. And even if they are running man, it's usually a linebacker guarding a running back, and he ain't going to make it to the flats in time. But 60 yards on the ground, 2 touchdowns, 35 in the air for the Ferg. And then that next game against the Jets, listen, it wasn't nothing to see. It wasn't nothing to see. 50 on the ground, 65 in the air, no touchdowns, and we get schmutted in that game. And it kind of left a bad taste in the boys' mouths. I cannot lie, right? We got Vegas, the Raiders, 3-5 on the season. We're 6-3. Love the decision making from the Ferg. We getting into the end zone. Do your dance, do your dance, do your dance. Right? Now we down 3. 5 minutes in the third. Oh, that move was crazy. I wish. But I ain't even going to, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to be grateful. I ain't even going to say I wish that we could do more, blah, 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 blah. We just got to keep showing up. And we just got to keep performing. That's the only way we're going to get our speed up. That's the only way we're going to get enough skill points to get our jukes up, our change of directions, our stamina-nams, all of that. But again, from the 1, I'm not even risking it, bro. I'm not even, because you know they come off them blocks real suspicious like. You feel me? But we got 64 rushing yards, 2 touchdowns. I wish I did make that juke move. Kind of slowed me down. You know what I'm saying? sometimes I just be, you know what I mean? But we are an X factor. And we already got 2 touchdowns, and this game is turning out to be one of our best games this season so far. Well, I take that back. Last episode, we rushed for like 100-something, didn't it? Something like that. But we get another rushing touchdown. That puts us at 4 rushing touchdowns. And it's games like these where you could be like, all right, you know, the Ferg might be back. You know what I'm saying? The Ferg might be on to some. Their rookie slump was kind of crazy, especially running behind that Dallas offensive line. It wasn't the best opportunity that we could have had. And right here we are going against the Colts. It's 3-3, man. And yeah, I honestly like doing these because sitting in the game, bro, and live coming these, and I can barely get past the line of scrimmage. Is annoying. But speaking of getting past the line of scrimmage, the screenplay worked effortlessly there, which never happens when I'm live coming. Like, only when I'm sitting here playing a game and not giving y'all like true emotions in the moment is when I get some dope things that happen. But still, the numbers are not crazy. 1 touchdown, 48 on the ground, 59 in the air. It's still not like, that's still not big numbers. And right here, the Ferg coming out of the backfield. We are an elusive back. I do have to remember that from time to time. You know, I got to get into space. 32 seconds left before half. We do need to score here. And, yeah. Just decided to improvise my route. It was wide open. They not catching me. Not in a foot race. Not from behind, at least. You know what I mean? 10-7. This Denver team actually has a great record. And, again, just finding the hole in the zone. Worked out perfectly. We got 1st and 10. A score here would be great. 3 minutes left in the game. We already got 1 touchdown. Oh, my goodness. The juke move getting us down to that 4. And then we lost 2 yards. But right here, I was just fighting for my life back there, bro. Fighting for my life. We get down to the 1. It's still 3rd and goal. And y'all already know what that means, man. I'm going up and yonder. I tried to jump, but EA had other plans. They said, nah, my boy, we got the red carpet out for your head ass. I said, I appreciate you. But at the end of the game, man, we actually get a draw. 17-17 is the final score. And that -1 after our record is going to look so ugly, as you can see. As you can see in the bottom middle left of your screen, that -1 looks disgusting. 3rd and 2 from the 6. I got a nice little route, but I cheated up. Just get the 1st down because, you know, you should know by now. The Ferg from that 1-yard line, I'm going over the top. You'll feel me. Oh, hey, teach me how to Dougie. Head ass. All right, we got 53 yards on the ground. 1 rushing touchdown, and here we go. Y'all see them +1s of speed finally starting to happen for us, but either it's the Ferg who got his speed up, or this Minnesota secondary ain't that quick. It's not that fast. But we in OT again, man. Calling this little sweep right here. I love this sweep. It was an offsides on the defense. So we're on the 2-yard line now. And yeah, it could be from the 1, it could be from the 2. It could be from the 3, boy. If I smell that end zone, I'm jumping. You understand me? 2 touchdowns, though. And we end up winning 16-10. That was the winning touchdown right there in OT. And if you are noticing, man, our rushing yards, our receiving yards, they're just getting better and better as we get deeper into the season. We got 868 yards, 12 touchdowns on the season thus far. And we got Baltimore. And all I'm thinking in my mind is, we have to score as much as possible, right? Because I'm thinking Lamar Jackson still back there. I definitely saw Derrick Henry on the sideline. They showed him as my boy Ferg gets into the end zone. But I don't know what happened to Baltimore offensively. I do know I hand chose the Chargers because IRL, they were the team who gave up the least amount of touchdowns in the NFL last season. So it's working, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm breaking tackles. We're feeling good. We're feeling great. I'm coming off of that line of scrimmage. Come here. And I'm getting big 10-yard rushes is what we need for our X factor. But nevertheless, when you get into that red zone, sometimes you got to put that ball in the air. And look at this. They held that man up from the 1. Don't worry. I got it. Don't worry. I will score that bitch. Don't worry at all. I'm going to handle that. And now it's 17-17, 46 seconds left in the game. And right here, I'm just thinking, you know what? I would just run the ball and be done with it. But I end up getting all the way down to the 9-yard line, called a timeout, and boom. EA CPU did not let me down, which is ironically crazy. Like, usually they miss or something stupid like that. But 90 rushing yards, 35 receiving yards, 2 touchdowns that game, and it gets even better. Oh my goodness. The man Ferg is showing flashes of that Nebraska jit we all love. You know what I mean? The 5-star is actually looking 5-starish. It's giving 5 stars. It's giving Michelin restaurant. You understand what I'm trying to tell you? 13-10 right now, though. We got 100 yards, 1 touchdown, coming off this edge, cutting it upfield. And I don't know, bro. I'm getting kind of excited. But also remember, this next part, where I'm about to live come, this was not recorded all in the same day, Poppy. But you see, I got X Factor fighting my way. Like, how I get all the way down to the 1-yard line and barely make it in, bro. Like, that's crazy. But I'm going to get it nevertheless. As you can see at the top right of your screen, it's 39 rushing yards. And we had a day against the Jaguars. I wish that the rosters would update season by season, bringing in new rookies and all that stuff. But I'm speaking too much. EA probably can't even handle all that. All right, we in the live com portion of the video. We in the weight room, week 17. Justin, how you doing, brother? I don't even care what people got to say. Yeah, you know, I'm killing it, you know. And it's crazy because I could barely break 100 yards a game, dog. And they saying keep running hard. Okay. Hey, I appreciate you. Next stop, 2,000 yards. Well, damn, I don't know about that. But let's take a look at the playoff picture, man. We are currently number 2 right now. You understand me? In the AFC. Listen, I don't even want to brag. I don't even want to do too much because EA is listening. Hold on, let me turn my mic off because they are listening and they will humble you real quick. No Shador Sanders. All right, we up first though. Ooh-wee. What they want? All right, we got the 7-8 Houston Texans in the crib. We're gonna run a little read option first. You know what I mean? Oh my God. I don't know what you mean. 1 rush, 1 yard. Just gonna put it in the air. They might be in man, so this should be a good one. They are in man. And what the hell? Justin already started, bro. I listen. I already told y'all what it was, man. And it's looking like that's what it's gonna be. I ain't gonna give Justin no easy options here. I am gonna let's send Odell that way. Yep. I'm gonna do a little blocking. And look. I told y'all, bro. I told y'all. I should have muted my mic before I started running my damn mouth. He dead. All right, down 7-0. I mean, of course, they got that great of a field position. That's what's going to happen. Now let's get back down to this dump down. Dump down here, dump down there. At least they making smart passes. It's probably going to go to Johnson right though. Johnson and Johnson. Never mind. Whoa, what a catch. It sounded crazy over there. Let me touch it. We've been passing it. They got 4, 6 in the box. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Big Ferg. I like that. Coach want to run all these RPOs and said, I ain't. Hell nah. We're going to put this bitch in the air. Okay. Okay, it's a catch. Odell. That's crazy, bro. What happened to Odell Beckham Jr., chat? Somebody tell me in the comments, man. Where that man at? Ooh, ran into a wall. How y'all doing? All right, we're going to go fake toss. And let's see if somebody get open. Yep, somebody got open, touchdown. Listen, we just got to put the ball in the air as much as possible, bro. Like, this run game ain't gaming, bro. All right, we're going to go screen. Let's have a little fun with it. See if we can get the ball out of his hands. We got it. Run behind our blocks. No. Okay, 2nd and 3. They didn't mark it where I fell, which is great. One thing I'm going to always complain about, just because I played offensive lineman, bro, is that it's the fact that they don't hold blocks in the NFL. Is that, I don't know, man. I got to start watching more football because there is no way, right, that linemen are not holding their blocks. It's impossible, yeah? Put that man in motion. And he threw it underneath. Oh, from the one, last time out. Y'all already know what the hell going on, man. Y'all seen it from the intro. I'm jumping over something, daddy. I'm going to leave it this way because it's a X factor over there. Let me see. Yeah, I'm going to just walk in. Hey, man, get this man off me. It's from the one. I'm the Ferg, daddy. You know what the hell going on, boy. I don't know why, chat, but I just got, like, uber excited about college football 26. Ooh, wee, puppy. All right, defense got to stop. What can I say? And we immediately coming right back out to the pass. Oh, my gosh. We immediately coming right back out to that pass. Hold on. Justin threw a crazy one. I don't know. That should have been deflected, picked, or something. Yeah, I need to see the replay because what? What the hell? He dove for that shit. He knew he was out of position. That's tough. They was in man, too. Oh, my goodness. And this is what I know, man. The run game stinks. Like, I know that. How did he catch up? All right, let's see. 2nd and 5. I knew he was going to throw it to the dump down, bro. For 3 stank-ass yards, bro. I'm gonna try to run it. This might be a bad idea. But why not? Okay. I will get the first. I will get the first. Back in the air. And again, I've accepted that this is just a passing team, bro. He's wide open. Like, come on. This is just a passing team, bro. I'm either going to get in where I fit in or get left behind, bro. And I'm not trying to get left behind. You know, 8 attempts in the 3rd quarter is crazy. But these attempts go crazy. Hold on. At the 2, right over the top. Whoops. Damn, 78, my bad. I ain't even mean to put the ball and my balls on the top of your head, daddy. That's on me, Poppy. I'm trying to score by any means necessarily. You understand me? See if we can bust one. Give me a 10. Give me 10, Ferg. Never mind. Ooh, 3? They want me to go for 300 rushing yards this game? How? How? See if we can get on his edge. Got his ass. Oh, my God. Ah! Got his ass. Oh, my gosh. The spin is back. The spin is back. All right, back in the air. Just because. Yo, just because. Why not? You not finna get me on no negative rushing yards, bro. I'll be damned. Well, I'm probably going to be damned here. Let's flip it this way. Oh, yo, let's flip it that way. Ah! Almost had me one. Let's flip that bitch. Get your hands off my backside, man. All right, we got 4 wide. They'll never expect to run, right? I got 3 on the line. Yup, excuse me. I got 3 on the line. Run behind my blocks. Can't catch me on the gingerbread, man. Chat, you tell me, like, from the previous videos, we've been running our little tushy off. I can't lie. That's game. 14-28. Ooh-wee. What we did, 77 on the ground, 85 in the air. Ooh-wee. All right, we wrapping up the season, man. It's the last game. Right now we had 1,439 rushing yards. I would have never thought that, bro. 856 receiving yards. I really thought those numbers should be switched, but I forgot we hit 1,000 during the little recap. And yeah, let's get into the last game against the Cowboys, and then let's see what these playoffs talking about. There he is, baby. Okay, the Ferg out here acting like he be really doing it. Like he really got motion. This is crazy. All right, this is going to be a tough game, man. Dallas is 11-5 on the season. Let's see. Oh, wait. Okay. Okay. They ready, too. See what this secondary talking about, though. They got 2 superstars on the line. Oh, my gosh. We throwing the ball at people's helmets. That would have been a great pickup. But now we at 3rd and 13. I got -3 rushing yards. Whoop. I don't know where he threw that ball. Okay, I see it. I seen it with my peripherals. I hate running the ball. I got to be more conscious of which run plays I choose, because running the ball with only 1 wide out is crazy. Our passing game is like flawless. I can't lie. Passing game flawless. Good block. I thought I could hit that edge. All right, I'm going to block. It's going to be a nice little dump down. Should be a first down at that. Boom. Perfect. 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 Little read option. See what he reading. Either way, I'm going to run this bitch. Oh! I'll never be ready to spam X, bro. I'm going to block. I'm going to block for my boy. Boom. Got that edge. Oh, my gosh. He threw it while oh, my. Chat, tell me we not the greatest. He threw it while he was being sacked, and Cuz still caught it after being popped. You love to see it. Like, what? Oh, my gosh. The plays we are making right now is undeniable. All right, I see why Dallas has won. I see why them boys have won 11 games. They marched right down the field. 5 seconds left. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Nice, nice, nice. And this is what I need, bro. I need their defense to not know what to expect on first down, so I can get some nice yards. Yup, way to get rid of it. I tried to juke him. Unsuccessful. 2nd and 3, I'm going to run a little counter here. I should have passed this bitch. They are definitely in a run-stop. They was definitely in a run-stop defense. All right, let's see if he dump it down. Give it to me. I'm wide open. Give it to me. Hit me if you want to. That's fine. It's a first down, though, ho. All right, we're going to flip it to where my blocks are. Why run away from the blocks? You know what I mean? Why run away from the blocks? That's another big 10-yard rush right there. All right, Justin just made a questionable pass. It's 3rd and 7. I would like a touchdown. Oh, my God. I can't see. He caught that? Please show me the replay, boy, because what the hell? What the hell, McConkey? Yeah, I need to see this, because what? He threw that bitch to where chat? To the moon. Oh, my gosh, and came down with it. All right, our defense can't stop nothing, bro. Flip this to this side. I'm not going one-on-one with the Undertaker over there. Okay. Probably should have cut back in sooner. It's okay, though. 2nd and 14. Okay. Okay. That 2nd and 14 don't mean nothing to us. Nice routes right here. Should be an easy first down. Oh, yeah. Yeah, easy first down. Got us to the 1. Y'all already know what that means. Goal line formation, please. I don't know what Goofy was screaming for. This is not what you thought it was. Flip it to the other side. Fly. Damn, did I trip up before I could even jump, chat? Is that what happened? Goofy. Goofy little gang. 2nd and 9. Somebody gonna get open. Yep, somebody gonna get open. Woo, I'm going in for the block, though. All right, switched it from a run to a pass, because why not? He's wide open, Justin. Justin. Oh, my God. It gets real methodical out here, chat. Listen, when I'm all Madden and I can't run, like, I'm going to do everything I can. Oh, yeah. I'm going to do everything I can. Stay in bounds. I'm going to do everything I can. Again, never let them know my next move. Let's see if they catch it. Didn't catch it. Whoa! Hey, you want to block him behind you? At least we'll get 3. I hope. I hope so. Let's see. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. At least we'll get 6. And that is game, bitch. There it is, man. Last game of the season. We win by 10. I just pray that the playoffs are as smooth sailing as this was. 70 on the ground, 44 in the air, 1 touchdown. We played the best we could. I can't lie. All right, we got a little wild card action against Kansas City. We have beat these boys before, but I don't know, man. Something happened to our overall. We're an 83 overall team right now, and Kansas City is a 90 overall team. Not looking good for us as far as overalls go. But never mind. I was about to say, but you see what the hell going on right now. If we go down 14-0, it's a wrap, bro. It's a wrap. We can only do so much. Yeah, we can only do so much. Way to pick up the first. Shout out to Justin standing in that pocket. All right, if we can win this edge, we might be on to something. Oh, yeah, if we can win that edge, we might be on to something. First 10-yard rush. We need 2 more to get an X factor. We're going to go ahead and flip it back to the right. And, yeah, we'll take that 5 yards. All right, back in the air. Let's see if we can get this. Oh, the juke didn't come out as quick as I wanted it to. But first down. That's all we got to do is keep picking up first downs, man. We got to make it second down and manageable. You know what I mean? Third down. God damn! Whoa! Well, and there it goes. I just got knocked the fluff out, bro. Oh, my gosh. Oh, Lord. There it is, bro. There it is. 14-0. Oh, man. That's tough. I was talking heavy, huh? I guess I was talking heavy. Because then that happened. That fumble hurt. What the flag is, bro. What the flag is. No way it was holding. Come on, bro. They putting everything against us right now. That's crazy. On that quick of a play, holding, ref, you saw that quick? All right, 28 seconds left. Can we get the score? No, he threw. Bro, I saw the pick before it even happened, bro. I saw the pick before it even happened, bro. That's crazy. Wow. And they said poor route running on me, bro. I had a 3-step drop. Hell you talking about? Damn, bro. Damn, bro. Damn, bro. That's crazy. Damn. All right, we made it down to the 6. And holding. Oh, my gosh. We can't even score, bro. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. We can't even score. They holding me from the 2. There we go. Look. Little consolation. You know what I mean? We're not going to win, but I touched the end zone at least. He's just throwing that bitch out of bounds, bro. Tell me the game not cheating, bro. He not even looking for the pass. He's just throwing that bitch straight out of bounds, bro. All right. And that is game, bro. We listen, I don't want to say we got cheated because I did fumble the ball, but my boy just threw the ball out of bounds 2 times in a row. Like, didn't even look for the wide open man. It is what it is, man. We end the season just like that. You guys let me know, man. Do I need to change teams or what? But I hope you guys did enjoy this video, man. If you did, make sure you guys leave it a thumbs up, subscribe, turn on post notifications if you are new to the channel and you want to see some more Madden content just like this. But until the next one, when we get back to the basics. That's crazy. No way we gave that up. Okay. I got a board. Come on, bro. Get active, brother. Come on, bro. Get active. We need you right now. Oh, yeah. They got a man down. Let me punch on him. Hey! They got a man down.